Hey guys, yesterday I did my first video on my 2019 Raptor. Now it's actually time to see it, take a tour, and find out a little bit about the specs and stuff like that. The sun is a little bit irritating today, but let's get to this. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be recording the Raptor inside and out, showing you around, what kind of specs it has and all that stuff. I'm going to try and keep it to a minimum, but honestly this car is so loaded that I can't just sum it down. But what I am going to do is I am down in the description, I will have it basically divided into sections. So if you just want to jump to that section, go ahead and do that. Let's get to it. And
pretty woman walking down the street, pretty woman.
here Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the engine. This is a 3.5 liter V6 twin turbo. It has a 10-speed transmission and it's absolutely amazing. First two things I want to point out is this decal right here. It didn't come with the truck and neither did the fog lights. Those were put in aftermarket. Everything else though this is exactly how it came. Obviously that one didn't come either, this one right here, but never mind that. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a close-up on the front here. It has two tow hooks. That's the camera right here. That's the front view camera. The skid plate to protect the oil pan. That's the scoop. Decals that came with the truck. Also has two right here. Monster 35-inch tires with 17-inch alloy wheels. They are bead lock capable. Side steps. It has live valve shocks, which is one of the few things that changed from the 18 to the 2019. Raptor decal, back window. It came with the spray and bed liner. Those right there are bed extenders. Let me show them to you real quick. So it has a soft open tailgate. So if you want to go ahead and extend your bed, how it looks like this. You can remove them whenever I go to the racetrack. I try and remove them and leave them here home. Put all the weight necessary. It has the step. I'm already 30, so this back is not getting any younger. Okay, so the truck does come with 4 tie-down anchors. We only have 2 of them on right now, and they do come with a key, just to have them secure in there. Over here, you have these extra lights, and you have them on both sides. Right here. I'm telling you, this truck has it all. So when you close it, here in the exterior of the door, you have the numbers so you can go keylessly into the truck. If you're standing in a range with the key, all you have to do is touch it, nothing else. It doesn't require any force or anything. And if you want to lock it, right there, you have the remote start. And if you say, psych, I didn't really want to go anywhere, just hit it again, automatically shuts off. Back here, we have these amazing lights. If in the dark you're going through a trail or you just want that extra lighting to get a good view of the scenery, they are pretty amazing. You can't really appreciate it right now because it's still a little bit of daylight, but trust me, they're amazing. It has them on both sides. Okay, another cool feature that I forgot to tell you guys about is whenever it starts raining, the wipers turn on automatically. And honestly, here in Florida, because the weather is so friggin' bipolar, it is awesome to have. So this one also comes with the carbon fiber package right here, here, and there. It has the moon roof, which I absolutely love. And honestly, back here, let me show you really quick how big that back part is. Just give me a second. So this is the back seat. I'm gonna put them up really quick. I can honestly have a picnic. We actually went on a road trip to Wyoming. We went all the way to Yellowstone in this truck, and it's honestly the most comfortable truck I have ever been in. We slept here one of the days because it just got really cold. This right here was the selling point, even though you might not believe it. This right here was the selling point for us, and the truck's color, which is ruby red. The reason why we went all the way to Ohio to get this truck, because they did not have this technology package, which is the 802A here in Florida. These buttons right here, as most of you already know, is the cruise control. These ones right here with the arrows are how far or close you want to be to the car in front of you. This one right here is what mode you want the steering wheel in. This is to pick one of the 7 modes the truck has, and obviously answer. This is voice control, volumes, and this is to manage the screen over here. So let's start off with the modes. It has normal, sport, and comfort. I normally use comfort because it makes the steering wheel just feel so much lighter than the other two. Okay guys, so next is I'm going to start showing you all 7 modes the truck has. Before I get into that though, every time you change a mode, the truck actually adjusts to it. It changes the traction to it, it changes the tune, and it also changes the suspension depending on the mode you pick. So for instance, if I put it in sports mode, it adjusts the traction, it will adjust the tune, and it will adjust the suspension, and it will feel way different than when it feels on normal. It does feel a lot stiffer in that sports mode. Tow and haul, I haven't gotten the chance to use yet. It has slippery. It has rock crawl. It automatically puts it in 4x4. And it changes it here as well, puts it in 4 low. It automatically turns on the front view camera, which is pretty cool. Has Baja. This is usually what I use in off-road, and that automatically again changes it to 4 high. Deep snow and sand. I actually got the chance to use this one yesterday. I did go out for off-road, but the sand was like beach sand, so tried that one. Pretty cool. And back to normal. Okay, so let's go into the center console right now. This button right here is the auto stop. So for instance, if you're in a red light or you want to come to a complete stop and don't want the truck to shut off, go ahead and turn that button on. We don't have it because our truck is tuned, so ours doesn't turn off. Honestly, that was very annoying to me at the beginning, but the tune basically took care of that. This right here is a 360 camera. This is amazing. Whenever I started driving this truck at the beginning, I was pretty scared to go anywhere in it, even into drive-thrus. So whenever, even to this day, I still use it. If you hit the button a couple of times, so it takes it into different views. And here we are. Okay, let's continue with the trail control button. Basically, to sum it up, it's a cruise control for off-road. It lets you go up to 20 miles per hour. So for instance, let's say you're going off-road and you have to go through a steep little mountain that has a bunch of rocks on it. You press this button, you go into your cruise control, you put it up to 20, 15, 10, whatever you want to go at, and literally the truck drives itself. It's completely amazing. Okay, so moving on to the traction control. Basically, if you guys want to do a burnout, not saying that you should, I didn't send you, this is the button that you have to press. But make sure that you do a long press, because if you do, here we go, just wait for it. And that is advanced traction control off. I'm gonna turn it back on again. And then if you just hit it once like that, you see the difference. It says traction control off. So just make sure, again, one time is basically like turning half of it off, and then if you do the long press, then it's turning the fully traction control off. So do you guys remember when I was telling you inside that we went to Wyoming and that we slept one day inside because it was just too cold? This right here was our main bed. I'm gonna show you a picture really quick. See, I told you guys I was not kidding about this Florida annoying weather. But anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel once again. I really hope you liked the video. And again, if you guys have any tips or suggestions, make sure to write them down here in the comments below. Do not forget to like and subscribe because my next video is going to be on E50 blend. I'm going to teach you how to fill up this bad boy. So once again, thank you so much. Adios.